So as you can see, I have made it to Critical Role in Georgia, and I'm here to get some things tested out, try out a new fit, because like I said in my other video, it just felt like I can't do certain positions where it just feels like I don't have any control of the ball. And I just want to try something new because I see people switch it up all the time. I really have not switched up anything. So I've just been kind of doing what I've been doing. But now I am here to kind of start over. And I think it's perfect timing because I'll be at the bowling camp this weekend. We're going to see how it goes with Josh and Sam out here at Critical Role, and I'll let you know. But I'm getting to test your ball, so see how it feels, and then go from there.
Fantastic. So we're going to fit you up today. The first thing I'm going to have you do, thumb will go all the way in the ball here, and then I'll have you stretch as far as you can. That's going to tense this muscle up here, which is not actually what I want. So then we're going to relax the hand until this is nice and pliable. Okay? All right.
So in these first clips, you're going to see Sam, who will be getting my span, getting my thumb size.
So what I'm looking for here is if we squeeze just a little bit, we can see that this knuckle has most of the mass of the thumb. It's not flared up, it's flared out and then back in. Mm-hmm. So the first hole I'll be looking for is one that'll get us just to this knuckle, and then one that's going to get us up over the knuckle.
Okay. And then even explaining to me about grips.
Vacuum grips or regular grips.
I can lift the ball.
There's really two options in terms of the hole itself. So one is where there's no space around the outside of these grips here, right? It is just the one size. Whereas vacuum grips, if you feel like your fingers swell a lot, people will often opt for vacuum grips because when you go in, you can see there's some space up top for this to swell. Mm-hmm. But if you don't feel like your hands swell a lot, then just regular grips are fine.
Which all of these things, to be honest, I'm not super knowledgeable about because I never took the time to understand it. I've just been a person that would go to a pro shop, they would tell me what they were going to do, and that was it. We never went into great detail of why they do things, and that is what Sam is explaining to me in these clips. He's going into great detail, and I really do appreciate that because then I could further my knowledge just for myself so I can be on that path of understanding things on my own. So I had a question. Mm-hmm. When I'm holding the ball in my backswing, mm-hmm. should it feel like I'm squeezing with these?
No. Yeah, really whenever we're holding the ball, I would try and show the camera here. If this is fully relaxed, like I have no tension in my hand here, that would be 0. This where I'm really squeezing is 10. The ideal place we kind of want to be is a 3. Like we want to have just light pressure so that we're not dropping it in our backswing. But also what we really want to pull the thumb out of the ball is that centrifugal force as we come down. So it's got to be tight enough that with limited pressure, it stays on the hand. So Josh had asked, do you want to see the ball hook more in the back end or more in the mid lane? And didn't really have the answer. And I had said, you need balls to start up earlier, mm-hmm. which will cause a more visual change on the back end. We'll watch as this goes down lane. We see it doesn't really get into that roll. Mm-hmm. It's going, and then kicks just before the head pin. And there's not a lot of change in direction at all.
Yeah.
We just need this ball getting into its precession, which is the fancy ball U word that some love so much, so that it will start hooking earlier not being it's smoother, but so that it is creating that energy loss faster and then resulting in a more drastic change down lane.
I feel like the Iron Pro Solid could be the testing.
Okay. Yeah. We can make that happen.
So after Sam got me all fitted up and everything felt great, he took me over to do some drills where I would roll the ball to him and I would be up the back of the ball. And these drills, these one-step drills, are something that I need to constantly incorporate in my game right now, just because I do want to change up what I've been doing.
less worried about you throwing this one at me as I am as much as you feeling the weight of the pin as you rock this back and forth.
So once we were done with the one-step drill, Sam introduced me to tools that would also help me outside of the lanes. We worked with the bowling pin, which had two different ways to use it. You can use it to keep your arm swing in check. You can also use it to help you get a clear exit of your thumb. Next, I was introduced to the rotation block, and he wanted me to work on creating more rotation for my release. And then lastly, I was introduced to the power ball, which is used to create strength and feel of the ball coming off of your hand. And after that, I went to the lanes just to test it out.
So you're behind it a lot more than what you normally.
And then that night, I also stayed after and practiced and felt a little bit better with how it was coming off my hand. And these shots look a lot cleaner, and I could definitely see more movement. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this goes. I just wanted to share this with y'all because it's something I've been wanting to do. I just really haven't been able to do it. I do live a pretty busy lifestyle, but I don't know, I really want to take this sport further than what I've been doing. And it starts with learning all that I can learn. You know, having the background of bowling in college is great. But now I'm way past college and I just want more knowledge in my 30s. So you can look at this as Naj is starting over, because that's how I feel. I'm starting over with what I have. Like, I wouldn't say I'm fully starting over because, you know, the potential's there. When am I going to start building on that potential and having the knowledge for me to succeed on my own? And it comes with having those pieces there to help you out. So, yeah, I'm excited to just try. That's all I can really say. It's a new year, so why not start off doing something new? You know, but I definitely appreciate everybody who's been here since day one. And yeah, I'm just gonna take what everyone's been teaching me and keep going.